it's at least 200,000 coming into the account.
Wow, 200,000 revenue.
With the course, you have everything. This has so much value. Everything is in order. You have the whole business model here. You just have to go through it. You don't even have to have money to start. You can start with just the course and you have everything you need.
What is like one piece of advice that someone should take away that is considering doing this business model with us? What would you tell them?
If you right now have 1 extra hour a day, just do it.
So we're just going to talk to you, and then I guess the only people that will be watching this will be people that are thinking about doing Airbnb or getting into real estate. I would assume they will be female as well. So it's quite a good story, I think, because you're probably one of the busiest students that we've got. Hence why we're meeting at 8:30 now that hopefully most of your kids are asleep.
I only have two.
Yeah, sorry, not most, but yeah, one of them is asleep, right?
Yeah, one is asleep. Yeah.
So what is the quick summary? Like how many places, like how many sets of keys do you have at the moment to properties?
Now I have three.
Okay, cool.
Yes.
And why did you want to get into real estate? Like why didn't you think about going for another business model?
Oh, I actually started no. So last year I sold my last apartment. So I've been owning real estate for around 10 years. All the time I've been living in Norway, I've owned my own home.
Mm.
Last year I sold the last one. I got single and I was not able to get into real estate again. I wasn't able to buy something,
Oh,
but
you
I
had
did
to
have.
sell it because of the breakup.
Yes, yes.
Okay.
So being a single mom, it makes it very hard to get a loan. So I had my money from owning my homes. I had saved and I made uh, quite good money on that. And I was very determined on investing those money somehow. So then like when you search, you get the algorithms, the Instagram and other social media pick up the algorithm, I guess. So I got
Mm.
started to getting ads. So then
Yeah.
first I got ads for the first one that I really picked up on was a Norwegian guy selling investment course, like investing in real estate.
Mm.
And I actually bought that course and finished the course. So
Okay.
I've been in that program as well. At the same time, I saw your course and I bought that one as well because it was
Oh, so the other one was like, sorry to interrupt. The other one was
yeah.
like long-term real estate investing, or was it something?
Yes, that
Okay.
was that was for investing and long-term rental and building a portfolio of investment properties, rental properties. But
Okay.
at the same time, I found your course and I got really interested in that. So I guess I saw it a couple of times. I don't really remember actually if I saw it a few times and then I signed up for the initial meeting.
Mm.
But I think it happened quite quick because I was very open to new opportunities, and I was very from the beginning of this year. Like I remember in December last year, I was very determined on finding something to put my time in that would make me money, and I
Mm.
wanted to do something. Um, I wanted to get most of out of my time. So I saw this and I got really interested in the business model.
Mm.
And I was like, yes, I'm gonna do this.
Okay.
So after the first meeting, I was certain that I wanted to go with the course and that I wanted to make it in this business.
All right. So
Mm.
why this business instead of like just generally investing in real estate and just keep working a job?
Because I know that in the long term, I don't want to work a regular 9 to 5.
Right.
I want to be able to control my own time and I want to be able to work from anywhere. And it's so cliche these days
Mm.
because there are so many ads out there selling this dream of like just quit your job, do this business model, and you can work from anywhere. You'll get rich overnight.
Yeah.
I was not interested in some promise that I would get rich overnight. That was never my intention. Obviously, I have like I'm busy. I'm working almost 200% right now, and I'm
Okay.
fine. Yes, I'm working a lot.
So wait, does that mean you work from 9 a.m. until like 9 p.m. or
And no, I work from 8 to 10, and also in the weekends.
so 8 a.m. until 10 p.m.?
Yeah,
Well,
obviously I have breaks as well. Of course, I do take a lunch break, and I also,
yeah.
when my kids are at my place, I have them here every other week. I do have some hours in the afternoon where I don't work as much, but even when I have them and I cook dinner, I have to do some work. So it's a lot of work right now because I have my full-time job. I'm a manager at the sales company that I work in, and then
Mm.
I have my Airbnb business.
Yeah. Okay.
Yes, so this was never meant to be some quick get rich quick, but I do invest a lot of time, and I know that eventually I will be able to only do this and work less hours. So I'm also working a lot now with optimizing everything so I
Mm.
can and making it more um like so it can run by itself.
Mm. Okay.
Yeah.
Uh, So how were you able to do it when you were so busy though? That's what many people will be wondering. Like, how is that even
How
possible to work that much and get properties? Like, because you have to reach out and invest time and get deals and
Yes. Yes. So, you have to just look at your time, like time management, and you have to think about what is my time worth. Like, I we all have a certain amount of hours, and if you find something and you know that this is something that you want to do, and it doesn't really feel like work for me all the time. You have to figure out if you want to binge watch Netflix every night or if you want to go 1 year investing in your own company, building it up,
mm,
because then in 1 year you can actually work a lot less.
exactly.
You just have to choose to do it. And
Yeah.
for me, I actually enjoy it so much. Of course, it's a lot to work that much, but also, I mean, when I sit down on the couch in the evening to watch Netflix, I'm like, I'm I don't want to watch Netflix. I just want to work on my business.
Okay. It comes
So
naturally.
yes, because everything else now is is like pointless to me.
Like your job.
My full-time job.
Yeah.
No, I mean like
Your kids.
no, I mean like other waste of time. Like we
Yeah, okay,
all
right.
like some point in life we all like spend a lot of time in front of the TV, in front of social media. James, you have followed me on Instagram, right?
Yeah.
You know that previously I posted like 3 times a week. I lost so many followers now. I had quite a lot of followers. I lost many followers because Instagram and spending time on social media is is not giving me anything anymore.
Mm,
I want to put my time in my business. So you have to figure out where do you waste your time and how can you put that into something that actually brings you value in the long run.
mm,
Yeah. And also you with this business model, I realized that you can actually start taking out money real quick. Like you don't have there's so little investment in it. It's very safe and you can uh, take out money very very quick.
yeah.
I have not done that yet because I want to keep investing
Yeah.
in arbitrage. So that's what I did as well. So like from the very beginning, I was like, I want a certain kind of location, a certain standard on my apartments. So that's also one of the reasons why I only have three. I could have had more,
Right.
but I'm going for the ones that are quite popular as well in this business. Like everyone wants those deals.
Mm,
Some that's like my niche, if you can put it that way.
yeah.
And then the third apartment I got is an arbitrage. It's
Okay,
like
so just to be clear, so the
that,
first two
yeah,
is like where you take a percentage for, and you
yeah,
manage it for the owner, basically,
yes,
co-hosting. Yeah.
correct.
And then
Yeah,
third
yeah,
one is where you rent it from the owner
yeah.
for about the same price as they could rent on long term or a bit more.
A bit more.
Okay. And then
It
you
just
you
yeah, a little bit more, yeah.
yeah, okay. And then you keep the leftover from you pay the electricity bills and everything, or it's included in the rent.
No, the electricity I have to pay, but it's very low in new buildings. It's a quite a new building,
Okay.
so it won't be a lot. But that was a little bit of investment because I had to furnish it and I had to pay like the first 3 months of rent, etc. So I'm holding back on is everything that has been put in that has come into the business now is still in the account. But you
Yep.
can, if you want to go into this business, it's it's possible to take out money like immediately.
Well, yeah, exactly. Like a couple of
It,
places is probably almost, is it almost enough to replace your job's income, would you say, so far? If you,
um, the, I mean that depends on what kind of deals that you got. I would say with in Norway, with if you do the where you just take a percentage, the management deal, I think you would have to have like maybe three, four deals,
mm,
depending on location and yeah.
yeah, like for luxury ones or,
Yeah, I mean if you have four, if I had four of the penthouse that I have, it would be good. That would
yeah, yeah.
be fine. Yeah, yeah. That's
So how many deals have you said no to that you could have had that you weren't good enough for your standards?
uh that's actually I never thought of that, but that's actually a few. Now I think maybe five.
Okay. So
Yeah.
what they came to you to offer it after you just were putting your feelers out, or
I
like
had
how did you say no, so to speak? Like someone offered it to you directly.
uh, yeah, both. So I have been in negotiation or like in contact with people, and then after seeing the place, I've been no, this is not something that I want to work with. But I also had people contacting me. So
Mm.
saying I have this friend or I know someone who
Like
needs
previous
help.
people that you've contacted are now like, oh, Similla is the girl that does Airbnb and reach out to
This has
recommend you.
been, yeah, so some on just on social media, but also some in my network. Actually, some contact that I have in this business has sent people to me saying she might be able to help you. And
Mm.
then I have looked at the places. I'm like, no, no, it's not quite the standard that I want to work with.
Yeah, okay. Do you tell them that?
Yes, I do, but I put it like I wrap it in a little bit.
Not
But
quite my tempo.
I'm quite, I am very direct and honest, but I think that's also what has gotten me those places that I have because I'm very honest, but I'm also professional.
Yeah,
So
okay.
people see that and they're like, okay, I think that's like they feel trusted. They feel
Right.
trust with me because I'm very, yeah, I'm very direct. But
Mm.
I keep it friendly as well. And I'm also very business minded, and they can see that, okay, she's actually she knows what she's doing. So with those other places, okay, I'm not scared to lose a deal at all. Like if I lose it, it's not meant to be.
Mm.
And if I lose it, it's most likely because I just push it away. I don't want it. So I just keep a friendly tone with them, saying like if like in the future maybe we can work together on something else, but this apartment is not it does not fit my business model at this moment.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah.
So what is your goal for this business? Do you have something exact in mind, or like I want to quit my job and be able to travel and spend more time with the kids, or
Absolutely. Yeah, like we talked about this before, like in the beginning, the whole point for me is to work less, to spend more time with my family,
mm,
with my kids, but then I have most of my family in Denmark. I want to be able to go there whenever I want.
mm,
I lost two family members in 2 years in Denmark, and I just want to have the freedom to be able to go there, stay there as long as I want, and not have to worry about a job or income.
yeah,
So that's it. But also, I want to take my kids to travel whenever I want.
mm,
Yeah.
okay, nice. Um, what would you tell other women who want to get into real estate who think it's just for men?
It's not. I'm laughing because it's not. Like, do people really think that?
Yeah, yeah.
Absolutely not. It's for women for sure.
Especially Airbnb, right? It's a
Yes,
very motherly, caring kind of
yes,
role you have to play.
it's hospitality.
Yeah.
Like you have to really care about your guests.
Mm,
Yeah, so I don't know which part they think that people think is for men. Maybe it's the sales part, like getting the deals. That might that might be it. I don't know, but like the business itself is very like you have to take care of the guests, you have to take care of the places, the
mm.
apartments that you have, and you can be really creative as well. Like you can be a lot creative or a little or however much you want.
I would say people think it's for men because many women are they feel shy to do the sales and the outreach and a bit scared to make that jump. But after they get the deals, like Marie, for example, now she's
Yeah.
got too many deals, but she now it all comes naturally to her after uh, getting the keys, and everything from there is quite easy.
Yeah.
Um, so what would you tell someone that has that hesitance where they feel a bit scared of reaching out to people and putting themselves out there to get deals?
Honestly, you just have to think that you're gonna have a nice conversation with someone.
Okay.
Yeah, don't think like you have to sell. Just say like, I see you have this apartment. I'm very interested in talking to you about other ways of making more income of it. I don't know. I actually, it's not scary when you have done it a few times.
Okay. So was it scary the first time for you?
I work in sales. It
Okay.
was not scary for me.
So what about
I
the
just
first sales call or sales thing you did in your job then? What was it like before you uh did the first what is it, cold calling or
cold calling. Yeah, yeah, I'm doing a lot of cold calling in my job.
mm,
That was scary, but it was only scary like less than a day or like the first day, then it
mm,
was just natural. But that's also, yes, so of course I understand that the first time is a little bit scary, but you can start with just sending. So my advice might be just start by sending direct messages or emails or however you can reach them on a text, and
mm,
then after a few of those, say, hey, can we jump on a call? And then when you feel a little bit more comfortable, you can do a video call or go and meet them. So if you feel it's a little bit scary, just start with the text and figure out how to put your words. And
Yeah, exactly. Like,
it's
yeah,
like,
it's yeah. Like,
yeah,
yeah, that's what I say. Like, yeah, you don't have to, you don't even really have to meet them. Like, you can just send the text, and there's other ways of getting the deal across the line with getting help from
yeah,
someone else who's an extrovert or something to go meet them and stuff.
absolutely. You can do that as well. But just start with the text. That's never scary.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
Um, all right, I want to go into like, uh, so what even made you think like consider someone is watching this and they have a job and they want to maybe be where in your position in like 6 months.
Mm.
Uh, put yourself in their shoes. So what made you even decide to buy courses in real estate or even think about what, like, why not just keep working a job and getting pretty good money and, you know, um, keep everything going how it was going? Like, I imagine your life wasn't terrible, so why would you want to uh, even start a business?
Because I wanted more from life. Like I said, I don't want to go to keep going to work from 8 to 4 or 9 to 5 every day. And when I saw the first videos on, I guess it was on Instagram with the ads from this course,
Hmm.
I you made it seem very easy, like, and everyone does, to be honest. There's so many like businesses you can do. And I've actually been quite curious and looked into a lot of them. But when I talked to you the first time, I knew that this is actually something you can do next to your day job.
Hmm.
You can scale as fast or as slow as you want. And I knew that if I just got one deal, I would have an extra income. Like
Yeah.
you can have 1,000 dollar extra or 2,000 a month just by getting one deal.
Yeah.
And the money is it's so easy when you just get started. It is very easy. It, it's
Okay, so you
it's
think that the difficult part is getting the prop, you still think it's difficult, or in hindsight, do you think
no,
it's easy?
I don't think it's difficult.
Mm.
It's just a little bit of work. Like, but
Right.
you do work every day at your job that you don't even like, maybe. Like
Yeah.
it's just work. Like you have to put up an ad, you have to do the text, you have to put in all the details of the property, you have to find a photographer. But you do tasks every day at your job that you might not even want to do.
Mm.
So this is something you do for yourself. It's not hard at all. Like building the Airbnb is not hard. And what really got me into this was I felt like I had a huge safety net around me. With the course, you have everything like I tell people who when I talk to friends and people around me and tell them that I bought a course,
Yeah.
they're like, "Why would you put money into that? You can find everything on YouTube."
Yeah.
And I'm like, you know what? Be my guest. Go on YouTube. Send me like endless hours of content for me and put it in the right like put it in the right
Order.
order
Yeah.
and tell me that this is all I need to start a business. Like, how many hours would you spend doing that? And I've had people saying, I can do that. I could have done that for you. I'm like, how much is your value per hour? Is it 1,000 Norwegian kroner per hour? You know how many hours you would have spent putting all that in order, finding all those YouTube videos.
Yeah.
When I got a little peek into the course from the first meeting, I was like, this has so much value. Everything is in order. You have the whole business model here. You just have
Mm.
to go through it.
Yeah.
It's yes. I would never have done that. I would never think like, okay, I'm gonna start an Airbnb business. Let me just spend every night searching on random YouTube videos because you can
Yeah.
do that, but you don't have it in the order. You don't have like it's a step-by-step guide on building your business. That was what made me feel really confident in this. And also knowing that we do have the live calls, which I've had my previous partner joining those. I haven't had so much time for that, but you do like you get the coaching and you can even get one-on-one with you other times, and you have all the recordings of the live calls on
Mm,
Monday or Tuesdays. So yeah, it's a lot of value.
okay. What do you think the most valuable part is to the like what we offer that has helped you succeed?
It's you have to choose one. Like, okay, mm, I can't say one thing, but what some things that had has helped me a lot, and I think has eliminated a lot of errors, is all the little details that you don't know about.
Mm,
Everyone think they can just start renting out on Airbnb, but you don't know all the small like tweaks you can do, all the small details that really makes a difference.
mm.
So that's like the yeah. Does it make sense? Did you
It does.
understand it? I don't know
Yeah, yeah.
if
The
other
stuff that
people
you wouldn't
understand.
think of,
Yes.
like it's honestly it's probably not even in YouTube anyway, because no one would make
No.
stuff that because it wouldn't get views. The videos are so boring and long. But
Yeah.
that's why it's a course and it's not on YouTube because YouTube has to be entertaining. Um,
Yes. And also, these are the things that you don't give away. Like when people know this, they're not giving it away for free.
yeah.
Yeah, so I think like, and also the fact that you in the videos you go through everything in details,
Mm.
and you actually sh like in you even show how to do a sales call in the videos.
Yeah.
So like you have everything there. Like whenever, so also what's very valuable is that every time I'm unsure about something, I can just go in there and look it up. I will find a video on it.
Oh, okay. You still refer back to it.
Yeah, of course.
Mm,
Yeah, so
nice.
I would never go to YouTube and look for something. I just go into the course, look it up, and like, okay, how is it that I do this, or what's some tips on doing this?
Great.
Yeah.
Um, so what did you expect the course to be, and like, was there anything that exceeded expectations in particular?
Oh, yeah, the amount of hours of content.
Right. You liked that.
Yeah. Yeah, I did not expect it to be that big.
Right. Yeah.
Yeah, like for you you get so much content for what you pay. I bought other courses as well, and like the amount of hours in this is endless. And you don't have also what was surprising at and obviously you have to go through a lot of the course before you start the business. That's what's recommended, but you don't have to go through everything. You can start it and then you start getting your first deals, and then you do the course alongside.
Yeah,
Like
yeah,
you can
exactly. Like the
you can
leftover
get you can
bits.
yeah, and you can like you always have the course to go back to, like look up whenever you're unsure about something.
Mm,
Yeah.
okay, good. Um, so you would do it again without hesitation.
Absolutely.
Yeah,
Yeah, yeah.
great. Uh, do you wish you'd found us earlier, or were you not ready to start your business yet?
I have had businesses on the side like for many years. I've always
Oh.
had projects, businesses on the side. So I've been re like I have tried and failed other businesses. Not, I have never failed, but I have stopped or given up or said this is not something for me.
Mm.
With at least the past 8 years, I've always had something going on the side of my job. But I believe that it's always the right time when
Mm.
you are just being mindful about it. The decisions that you make is always on the right timing.
Yeah. Yeah. Could
But
you
of
quickly share like sorry, go on.
no, like actually, if I had found this 2 years ago, I would probably not have done the course, but that's personal stuff. So for me, it was the perfect timing. As I'm a single mom, I know I have to make extra money to even live a good life in Norway or wherever in the world.
Mm.
So it was perfect timing for me. I was so ready to just work hard for a period.
Mm.
And yeah, so I love the timing.
Awesome.
Yeah.
Could you quickly share about like what, like just in general, like what type of businesses did you try and like why did you not like them or why did they fail and compare them generally to Airbnb and why you like it better?
Yeah, so one business was with secondhand luxury.
Oh, like fashion.
Yes,
Yeah.
fashion, secondhand, uh, luxury. So that was a web shop I started,
Mm.
and the margins were like tiny, tiny, tiny. And it was so much work for so little money because first of all it was secondhand. You don't make a lot of money on that, and I only had one piece, like I only had this one Chanel bag, and I had to like take a lot of photos, put it on the website, and then when it was sold, maybe after 6 months,
Mm.
I had to ship it. Like I spent so much time on it.
It's like
I
working for every single booking, whereas now Airbnb works for every booking for you, kind of thing. It's like one bag sale, you make like 15% of 10,000 euros or something,
Yeah,
but like at best, but then
yeah,
you have to work for that. Whereas
you
Airbnb
have
is bringing it
yes,
constantly.
yes, on
Yeah.
Airbnb, you do the work one time, and then it basically runs by itself. So the money after that is when you optimize everything, it's so little work for the money that just comes in like several time a month. A month you get the money into the account,
Mm.
and you don't work a lot of hours. To be honest, you work barely. I barely work now on it. It's only
Really?
when I start the deal.
Mm.
Of course, I spend time every week to go through the prices, and I also go through photos. But like daily, I don't, it's only when I get the deals.
Yeah.
So I can just say now the reason why I'm still working a lot, it's not the current apartments that I have. It's
Mm.
because I'm working on expanding the business.
Right. Right.
Yes. So it's not the work like you can have one apartment and just work maybe 15 minutes a day
Mm.
answering messages, and then 1 hour in the weekend to do the pricing, or on Thursday to do the pricing. So that's one property.
Mm.
And if you have two, you just double that. But
Yeah.
you can
Yeah.
even have someone else replying to the messages on Airbnb. And you can actually make a lot of it like automated. So you don't have to spend a lot of time on messaging guests.
Yeah.
It's very little work.
Yeah. It's a
So that's
beautiful
not,
business.
okay, maybe we have to clear that. That's not why I work a lot now. It's because I'm working on expanding.
Got it. Got it.
Yeah.
Um,
I also, yeah, I just want to add one other business I was in. I was working as a consultant. I traveled and I traveled in Norway selling eyewear, and I got a percentage of the sale.
mm.
but I had to start my own business. So I had all the costs with running my business. I had all the travel costs, and I had to really like sell a lot every time I went to a client. I
Yeah.
spent so many hours on the road. I was away from my family and kids for um, some like up to a week at the time.
Mm.
And I was constantly just chasing the sales because I had to do that to even cover the costs of traveling
Yeah, right.
and yeah.
I see. Okay. So you think you found the business model that you're going to scale and this is going to make you a millionaire, you think?
Yes, absolutely. I have no doubt in that.
Cool. Can you share like your net profit for August?
So I see like it's at least 200,000 coming into the account.
Wow. 200,000 revenue.
No, like no, that's from Airbnb. So I have costs on so um
Yeah, total bookings. Do you have booking.com or just Airbnb?
I have booking.com as well. So
Oh, wow.
actually, I like I'm not really sure because one apartment is also the arbitrage deal, and then the two others. I just have to like make an estimate here.
Okay.
So it for August, it might be around 50,000 Norwegian kroner. But
Nice.
yeah, but August. So in August, that was in the second week of August, I started my arbitrage
Okay.
apartment. Yeah. So that one was slow because I had to get it going on
Yeah.
Airbnb. July was better. June, even better than that.
June was better than August.
Yes.
Okay.
June on my penthouse. That one alone was more than 120,000 Norwegian kroner.
Wow.
Yeah.
Epic. And what about the other one? You've got a smaller penthouse in a similar building, right? Or same building?
It's a similar building. It's not a penthouse, but it has like panoramic view.
Right. How did
It's
that go in June for total bookings?
That was not up and running in June.
Okay.
No, that was not until July. We got the deal a lot earlier, but we didn't, it wasn't ready on Airbnb until July, and July is a slower month in Oslo.
Mm.
Yeah,
Stockholm too.
I don't really get
It's
why
because
that is
you guys go
actually.
on holidays and you rent out your places, so there's more supply.
Oh yeah, of course, it's because of the supply. Yeah,
Mm.
so it's not because of the tourists. It's
No, I don't
No,
think
it's
so.
because they're actually. Thank you. Thank you for saying that because I've been thinking like, why is it slower? But it's because there are more available
Yeah,
places.
yeah, it's really weird because the Oslo is empty, right, in July. It's just like Stockholm. Like there's not really many Norwegians around in Oslo in July.
Normally, Norwegians are not present in Oslo in July, but this year, actually, there was a lot of people in Oslo.
Okay.
I think it was a combination of the weather and a lot of tourists. So
Okay.
what is happening is that a lot of, I think more tourists are going more north because of the heat is more south in Europe. So people actually
Mm.
travel to Norway. They even travel to the north of Norway to have even cooler weather.
Ah, interesting.
Yeah.
So you plan to just scale up in Oslo, or you want to go somewhere else as well?
No, I'm going other places already.
Oh, nice. Okay.
I got a partnership and I also got the cleaning team. Was it like they don't just clean, they can fix everything for me.
Oh, yeah, yeah. Cool.
Like a total like they can deliver everything within the Airbnb business. I think the reason why they wanted to partner up with me is because I'm a Scandinavian company
Mm.
and it brings a lot of trust in other countries that you're Scandinavian.
Right. Yeah.
So yes, I have everything in place to start in Spain.
Epic.
Just now working on getting the first deals.
That's so
Of
good.
course, I want to keep doing it in Oslo, but I will stick to Oslo for now. Not
Yeah.
I did look, there are a lot of nice places in Norway that are actually really popular and really like good for this business model.
Mm.
But for me, what because I'm moving to I'm going to do it in Costa del Sol as well. I will just focus on those two areas for now.
All right.
Yeah.
So if you were to only do this, how many more deals do you need since you've already got three? How many more do you want?
If I got five more, I would be good. Like I would be able to live well. I wouldn't need five more of these kind of apartments that I have today.
Yeah.
Three more, that's fine. I would
Okay. So
be
you
I
mean
would be
five
good.
more
Yeah.
on of like a lower standard than you've already got. So you'd if you could double what you've already got, then that would be enough, you're saying.
Yeah, it double what I got now, it would be enough. But
Okay.
yeah, depending on what kind of lifestyle you want to live.
Mm.
Yeah.
And
But
you don't need a super expensive lifestyle or do you live fancy?
yes, that's
You
why
live
I say
fancy, don't you?
like I don't live fancy at
No?
all,
Okay.
actually. No.
Okay.
Oh.
All right. One more question. Has your life got better in any way so far, like having more fulfillment or something like this, or more hope, you know, that freedom is coming?
Maybe the last part, maybe more hope because now I know that I found a business model that I'm so certain that this is going to bring me the life that I want to live. I'm
Okay.
I am a very happy person, so I haven't become happier.
Right.
I am happy, but I know now that I will make a lot of money as well.
Yeah, you seem like very logical. Like you didn't have a very big pain that drove you to start this business, but it was more just like obviously like you want to have more freedom, so this is the one to do that.
Yeah.
Yeah. All right, great. That was really good, Similla. Thank you very much.
Thank
All
you.
right, maybe is there any if someone can take away anything from this chat that is in your position, like 6 months ago or a year ago, whatever it was. How long ago was it, by the way? 6 months?
It was in I started in February.
Okay, 6 months.
Yeah, I think about the course in February.
So, what is like one piece of advice that someone should take away that is considering doing this business model with us, like that's on the fence? What would you tell them?
If you right now have 1 extra hour a day, just do it because you don't even have to have money to start. Like most businesses, you need capital to get started. With this business model, you can start with just a course and you have everything you need.
Mm.
You don't need to invest any money.
Yeah, right. You don't have to start with
No,
a
you don't
rental.
have to.
Yeah.
You can start with a management deal
Mm.
and then the money will start coming.
Yeah. Nice.
I would say if you consider it and if you can commit to at least 1 hour a day, just do it.
Good. Very good, Simila. Thanks for thanks for talking.
Thank you.